Two circles S and C touch internally at B as shown. There is a big circle S and there is a small circle C. They touch each other internally at B. Equation of the circle is given by x minus 1 whole square plus y plus 6 whole square equals to 360. We have to find out the coordinates of center and radius and express radius in the form of a root 10, where a is a natural number. Also, the point K is the center of circle C. The radius of C is 1/3 of the radius of S. Also been given to us that coordinates of B are 7, 12. We have to find out the coordinates of the center of the small circle, that is coordinates of K. Also, we have to find out the equation of the circle. Then we have to find out the equation of the common tangent at B and express that or give it in the form of ax plus by plus c equals to 0, where a comma b comma c are integers. So first let's go to the first part of the question. The equation of the circle S is given by x minus 1 whole square y plus 6 whole square equals to 360. Now what is the standard form of circle equation? X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to r square, where h comma k are coordinates of the center and r is the radius. Now comparing the given equation, we can clearly see that h equals to 1 and k equals to minus 6 and radius equals to square root of 360, which is equals to 6 into root 10. So coordinates of the center are 1 comma minus 6 and the radius is 6 into root 10. Now let's go to the second part of the problem. The point K is the center of the circle S. The radius of small circle C is 1/3 of the radius of S. So we know that the radius of S is 6 root 10. So the radius of C will be 6 root 10 by 3, which is equals to 2 root 10. So we have OB equals to 6 root 10 and we also know that KB equals to 2 root 10. That will give us that OK equals to 4 root 10 because OK plus KB equals to OB. So we can say that OK is 4 root 10 and also the coordinates of B are given as 7, 12. Now let us get that out and see roughly how the diagram represents the relation between OK and B. Now K is dividing OB internally. What is the ratio in which K is dividing O comma B? We know the coordinates of O are 1 comma minus 6 and B is 7 comma 12. OK by KB, which is equals to 4 root 10 divided by KB, that is 2 root 10. So K divides OB in the ratio of 4 root 10 divided by 2 root 10, which is equals to 2:1. Now we can easily find out the coordinates of K as we know the coordinates of O and B and also we know the ratio in which K is dividing OB internally, that is 2:1. Now we can use section formula and we can calculate the coordinates of x1 comma y1. Let the coordinates of K be x1 comma y1. Then x1 equals to m1 into x2, that is 2 into 7, plus m2 into x1, that is 1 into 1, divided by 2 plus 1. And y1 equals to 2 into y2, m1 into y2, 2 into 12, plus m2 into y1, that is 1 into minus 6, divided by 2 plus 1. Simplify that, we get 5 comma 6. So the coordinates of K are 5 comma 6. Now what is the equation of C? We know the radius and we also know the coordinates of center. Then easily we can express the equation in standard form. So we can say that x minus 5 whole square plus y minus 6 whole square equals to 2 root 10 whole square because we know radius is 2 root 10. Simplify that, we will get x minus 5 whole square plus y minus 6 whole square equals to 40. You can leave it like that, or you can simplify that and get it in the form of general form, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. Next, we have to find out what is the equation of the common tangent at B. We know that the common tangent will be perpendicular to OB. We can easily find out the slope of OB. Then we can find out the slope of the line which is perpendicular to OB, as we know the product of their slopes is minus 1. Once we know the slope of the tangent, and also we know that point B is common to both normal and the tangent, so it's a point and tangent, we can use point slope form. Slope of OB is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, that is 12 plus 6 by 7 minus 1, 18 by 6, which is equals to 3. Therefore, slope of common tangent equals to minus 1 by 3. And we know the point is 7 comma 12, so you can use point slope form, which says y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. Here x1 comma y1 are 7 comma 12 and m equals to minus 1 by 3. Let us substitute and simplify. We get y minus 12 equals to minus 1 by 3 into x minus 7. Taking 3 to left hand side, we get 3y minus 3 into 12 equals to minus x plus 7. Can we bring x to left hand side and move the constant value 36 to the right hand side? We get x plus 3y equals to 43. So the equation of common tangent at B in the form of ax plus by plus c equals to 0 is x plus 3y minus 43 equals to 0. Let's have a summary of this question. We have been given that two circles are touching each other internally. We have been given the equation of the circle. From that we are able to find out what is the center coordinates and also the radius of the bigger circle. We have been told that the smaller circle is 1/3 of that, so we know the radius of the smaller circle. We also have been given a point which is common for both the circles. That's a common point, and at this particular point we are going to draw a tangent. That's a common tangent. Now we know the coordinates of O and we know coordinates of B. We don't know the coordinates of K, but we know that K divides OB in the ratio 2:1. Because OB is 6 root 10 and KB equals to 2 root 10, that means OK is 4 into square root of 10. OK by KB equals to 2 by 1. Substituting that in section formula, we can directly get K equals to 5 by 6. So equation of the circle is x minus 5 whole square plus y minus 6 whole square is equals to 2 root 10 whole square, that is equals to 40. We got the equations now. So what we need now is common tangent. To get the common tangent, we know the point, common point. Only we have to know the slope of the tangent. We already know the slope of the normal, that is from center to the common point, point of contact. That line segment slope is 3 by 1. So the slope of the common tangent will be minus 1 by 3. So the equation will be y minus 12 equals to minus 1 by 3 into x minus 7. Simplify that, you will get x plus 3y minus 43 equals to 0.